Okay. A little over a month ago, our president, Sherry, she calls me and she says, James Talarico is going to be our speaker for May. I said, really? How? How did you do that? She tells me our club vice president, Pat, had been tirelessly calling all over the state, trying to get speakers, get Democratic speakers to come to Hood County. If you've ever had this job before, it is not easy.
Yeah.
So how did she do it? She call in a favor? Did she know somebody? No? Sherry says Pat just called his office and asked. In the last month, every time I've mentioned Representative Talarico was coming to Granbury, the response is, really? How'd you do that? I say, I don't know, Pat did it. But apparently, you just called the office and asked. We are so honored that he has come from Austin to speak with us today. Representative James Talarico is a former public school teacher, leader of education nonprofit. He was first elected in 2018 and represents Texas House 50. He has earned degrees from the University of Texas and another school you might have heard of, Harvard University, the youngest member of the Texas House. Rep. Talarico is a fierce fighter for public education. He has fought hard against school vouchers, the 10 Commandment and chaplain bills, book banning, and voter suppression bills. Among his many accomplishments, he has passed legislation that reduced prescription drug prices, improved the state preschool and affordable child care programs, and championed legislation to ensure incarcerated teens have the ability to earn their diplomas. In addition to his work at the Capitol, he is currently attending Austin Presbyterian Theological Seminary. We have some Presbyterians. He was named one of the top 10 legislators by Texas Monthly, and Politico called him the next big thing in Texas politics. Which I agree. He has gone viral and made headlines. His brave and quick-witted questioning of Republican lawmakers' extremist policy on the House floor, he calls out the hypocrisy and the fallacy like nobody else, sometimes even quoting scripture to do so. This frequently leaves the opposing lawmakers head spinning. Literally, they're speechless. If you have not seen this, just search his name on TikTok. He will speak truth to power, even to his fellow Democrats. Like the first time I saw him, it was in the 2022 state convention. He was still pretty new. They had him speaking on the last day of the convention to kill time while they were tallying votes. So picture this. It's kind of chaos. This room is huge. It's freezing cold. There's thousands of people. Everybody's moving around. I'm kind of half paying attention to the speakers and wanting to go home. And then I hear this, and I'm going to quote from this speech now. Our democracy is dying. A reactionary minority is taking over our government and taking away our freedoms. The Democratic Party is the only thing standing between this country and fascism. Yet, the most our national party leaders can muster is spineless talking points and soulless fundraising emails. National Democrats, the ones that fly in to fundraise and then don't spend a penny of that money in our state, they don't know how to fight. They're comfortable on the coast and with the status quo. But there's something about living in a red state that makes you scrappy. Because Texas Democrats, we know how to fight. And that's what this moment demands.
Wow.
Nobody was saying that then, and still not enough people are saying that now.
Yeah.
You know, we could have a Trump presidency soon. We're in danger, girls. Come on. I was so impressed. As soon as I got home, I'm on Google. Who is this man? And I have been a huge fan ever since. I think and I hope that Rep. Talarico has a long career ahead of him, and I just hope that he doesn't leave us for Washington too soon. Please join me in welcoming Representative James